Hey everybody, Dana Stobern here with the magic of Somatic Money, and Spirit Team has been throwing me some wild cards lately that, oh my God, it is turning into quite a story behind the scenes. So this is my insider HSP businesswoman share for you that ultimately you're going to get a free read out of. So let me tell you about that first, and then I'll tell the story. If you have been following me for any length of time, you know that I am doing Somatic Money Oracle reads here and doing them for community and also individual people. Well, I am taking that one more step and creating the connectivity here better. So if you want a free read from me via text, yes, short, sweet, to the point. If you want a free read from me via text, including the Somatic Money Oracle deck, like pulling cards for you with them and texting you through. If you want that, please leave 4 letters in either the comment section below or in my DM. The 4 letters are READ. You send that to me, I will get in touch with you and start a conversation with you that is going to be Spirit Team guided. And let me let you know about the nature of what I mean by that. Here's the story. So this is the crazy thing that's happened for me. So yes, I have been in the throes, in the heat of it for 18 months, building out this platform, getting better at the video and getting the website up to snuff, and in my product line and all of that. And if you've been with me, you've been seeing me churn through some of this, especially as an HSP businesswoman, fighting my sea legs out here again in digital land. Well, of recent, the iterations that have come of recent, I have landed in this place of putting together like the Somatic Money free care kit form where you can go in and sign up for a free read. And then for my audience, that went from that into a 40-minute direct Somatic Money visit with me. And when I did that, I had some weird, wild, wonderful stuff begin to happen. So that's where the story really kicks in. So I sent out the offer to my newsletter, and if you're not on my newsletter, you need to be on my newsletter because I'm doing stuff there too. And you just go over to www.somaticmoney.com and sign up for the free Somatic Money Starter Kit. You'll get on my newsletter and you'll get some great free information to go with it. But anyway, I sent out this offer to my newsletter audience, and I basically said, hey, we're taking this another step further. Go sign up for my free 40-minute Somatic Money visit. Fill out the questionnaire, no strings attached. You're potentially going to qualify for free 40 minutes with me. You will not walk away empty-handed. If you don't qualify, you will still get text messaging from me in Spirit World. Everybody wins. That's basically my motto, is like everybody wins, because I want everybody succeeding with their inner EQ money relationship, right? And it went well. So I set it off. I got some really strong response back, and I got those emails, I got those forms in my email inbox, and I started going through them. Well, even though I'm intuitive, very intuitive, I'm also type A. I'm Virgo type A. So I'm like categorize and analyze, like get a little crazy with it. So those applications came in with people's precious information in it that I'm so honored to work with, and I know how important this is for people because I'm working with people with their money lives. Money lives are on the line here, and I take that very seriously. So I'm going through these applications, and my type A coaching, deciding what I'm going to do with each one, that started kicking in, and Spirit Team is going, hold on just a moment there, honey. And as I'm listening to Spirit Team, I got this feeling of like Spirit Team's like, go back through each application and we will tell you what you need to do. Now, here's where it got really interesting, folks. So like first application I go into, me as a coach, I'm like, ooh, I need to get on a 40-minute visit with this person and send them through to my booking link. And Spirit Team was like, no, this lady from New Jersey, yes, you do need to have a 40-minute conversation with her, but she needs to start doing her practice first. And if she does her practice first and then you get on the 40-minute conversation with her, She's going to get so much more out of it. So are you. There's going to be some connection points that are happening. It's going to be amazing. You tell her we said this and get her some free resources. So I did. I texted her back and I said, hey, I want to get you on one of my free 40-minute visits, but Spirit Team is saying not yet. They want you to do this practice and this practice. Here are the free resources. If you're open to that, here it is. I can text message, you know, can have a short text conversation with you here, but then I need you to like take this and run with it. And she got back to me. She's like, that's amazing. I would love to do that. And so she took some of the messages that came in that Spirit Team said to her, and she's picking up and doing the resources and some of the practices. And as soon as she gets back with me, I'm going to be checking in with her soon. As soon as she gets back with me, we're going to book her on the calendar. So that was just one. Second one I got to this next application and I was like, no way, there's no way I am getting on a 40-minute visit with this person. Guess what Spirit said? Spirit Team comes in, they said, Dana, you get this person booked because we need to talk with this woman. We have messaging for her. It doesn't matter what your agenda is. The reason she sent that application through that she doesn't know about and what you don't know about is we have some very specific messages we need to get to her pronto. Get her the booking link. And I was like, holy cow. Okay, so I texted this woman back and I said to her what Spirit Team said. I sent her the booking link and bam, bam, bam. I had her on my Zoom conference within 2 days. We got on that Zoom conference and no sooner were we on that Zoom conference than a mediumship message began to come through from her father, who was still alive but beginning to lose his mental capacity through dementia, Alzheimer's, and he had been treating her horribly as she had been trying to help him. And in his messaging to her, he wanted to let her know how much he loves her, how much his human self can't help it, but his higher self, his spirit self, loves her. He sees how hard she is trying. He knows it, and he kept iterating, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know this is not a good situation for either one of us. This was mediumship. And here's the crazy part about the money. She was working on his estate to help get things settled up so he was taken care of and the estate was taken care of so that the money, you know, didn't get lost. So that was a pretty huge message. And in the middle of all of it, she didn't realize that I have, you know, an oracle deck. And she's like, oh my God, I need to get my hands on that. She bought the oracle deck and she's working with it to help her get through this landscape and facilitate what she needs to facilitate. That's number two. That's only number two message. So I guess what I'm trying to say to all of you is, and especially if you're an HSP businesswoman, sometimes we set up our business structures and our marketing structures and our platforms thinking it's going one direction, and really kind of the spirit world, the universe can blindside us and have us go a completely different direction with this. And so where we're going to land with this is that spirit world, like I was out hiking the other day and they like want me to ramp this up to another level, right? And so that's what we're going to do. And so what I want to do is, if you are out here watching this and going, oh my God, I need to get in contact with Dana, but sometimes it feels too hard to get through the links and the sign-up forms and where do I go and what do I do? And it can be confusing. I get all of that, so I'm going to keep it very simple for you. This is no strings attached, no qualifications. If you are interested in getting the first round of text messaging as a reading from Spirit World through me, all you need to do is type out 4 letters. 4 letters in the comment section below, R-E-A-D. Just type out READ, R-E-A-D. And if you don't want that to be public, that's fine too. You can DM me and just type out R-E-A-D there. Now, If you want to add in a money question, that's great. But once you send that DM through to me, I will start the conversation, and Spirit Team is going to guide us through from where you're at to where we need to go. And I'm going to trust them to deliver the exact nature of what needs to happen, because yes, I've got a lot of experience. Yes, I've got a platform. Yes, I've got great intuition and information. But when it comes down to it, I'm not omniscient. Spirit Team is. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to them and let them guide us through this process to get to you whatever it is that you need at this point. So that's all I've got. And I will see you in the next video.